the West Ham world. West Ham have won. Come on, we've done it. We finally got a win for the season. It wasn't pretty. First half, it really wasn't pretty. We had to work hard first half. Again, real big gaps in midfield, lack of midfield quality. And just, Jared Bowen was anonymous in the first half. There was no real threat from us at all. Antonio again running up blind alleys. When the lineup come out, as I said, I was annoyed. Again, people can sit there and go, "Oh no, you have to, you've got to stick with the old guard, and the manager knows when the players are ready, etc., etc." It was just annoying. There was a chance for us to, for him to be a bit more positive with it. And we see when the changes happened how good they were. Eze went really, really close with a really looping effort. That was probably their best chance of the game. The post a couple of times. But yeah, the first half he wasn't good. I thought Rodriguez played well in the first half. I thought he was, he had some clever little touches. And was playing some nice stuff. I thought Kilman was really, really good today. He's starting to show what he's about. He's so good on the ball. So good on the ball, and defensively, he's a big lad. I didn't realize, before we signed him, I didn't realise how big a lump he was. He was excellent today. But yeah, the first half there wasn't much from West Ham. We didn't have a shot on target. Like I say, they were definitely the better side. I was waiting for the first half to be over. All I kept sort of saying was, maybe some subs will change it, and they did, didn't they? But once the subs happened, Jesus, we sort of become a slightly better team. There was a bit more energy about us. Wan-Bissaka came on, and Fulkrug came on, and that's where the goal came from, really. Sorry about the light in here, guys. Let me just sort my lights out. Yeah, when Wan-Bissaka come on, straight away, bombed down the right-hand side, beat his man, played the ball into Bowen. Bowen played the ball, played it across, didn't he? And Paquetá had a shot, fell to Fulkrug. Fulkrug sort of messed about a little bit. Then it fell back to Souček. Souček made it 1-0. Listen, I don't want players to not succeed. I know people get at me because I put a post out this morning. I was like, if I see them three Chuckle brothers in the team, I'm going to lose my top. That don't mean I don't want to succeed, because someone commented and went, I bet you cheer when they score. Of course I'm going to cheer when they score. It's West Ham. I want players to succeed, but I'm trying. But I don't, I can see a path, to the future of West Ham. God, this camera is, the lighting in this room is awful. What else was there? Yeah, so that was a good goal. 1-0 up, brilliant. And we played really, really well. Sorry, guys, this lighting is doing my nutting. Yeah, that's better. So 1-0 up. And then second goal came really, really quickly as well, didn't it? Bloody hell, Kilman turned into Declan Rice. Ball fell to him, drove through, and I literally just texted Paul. I said, wow, Kilman, wow. And then he's played the ball to Bowen. Bowen's cut inside. Once Bowen cuts inside and gets a shot away, he's always going in. A game that he was, like I say, quite anonymous in for a long, long periods of that game. But the fact he's got the goal will help his confidence. So I'm really, really glad that Bowen's got his first goal. Fulkrug had a couple, didn't he? Again, still looks a little bit not too great. It sort of was getting in each other's way, all the front line. But yeah, then obviously got to see Torpedo as well. Edson Alvarez came on. That was good to see, for the up and coming weeks. Second half, completely different team. We sort of, I don't know, we just got to grips with the game and things were coming off for us a bit better. I'm glad we won. Brilliant to get them points, because like I say, if we would have lost today, City, who just looked like they're a machine, it's going to be a tough game next week, but really, 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 really good to get the win. Let's just go through the comments, guys. Again, sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm in the living room and bloody the light's terrible. Kilman was excellent. Wan-Bissaka changed the game. Did mate. Subs made a big difference, definitely. Kilman man of the match. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. I thought he was fantastic. He was the only one I kept complimenting through the game, to me mates and all that. I was like, Kilman's having a great game. Looks really, really good. We need to realise two managers have seen the value in Souček. The disrespect I've seen towards Souček has been disgusting. He bleeds for the shirt and has been a great player for us. Yeah, it's a fair enough point, mate. I think, to be honest with you, the one I was more wanting to get out of the team was Antonio. I don't know what he offers anymore. When I saw the starting lineup, I thought, here we go again. Yeah, and if you actually look at my preview, I said out of the three, Sofel, Souček, and Antonio, Souček was the one that I would allow a pass because there is some effectiveness in his game, as shown. You know, he arrived in the box, he had a couple of chances in the game as well. You know, Sofel, when Wan-Bissaka come on, look at the mobility of Wan-Bissaka straight away. Boom, bombing down the wing, ball into feet to Bowen, goal. Same with you know, not so much Fulkrug, but you know, it gives a vocal point, freed up the other players for movement. You know, he occupied some because we don't know fully about Fulkrug yet, but because he's new to the league, these defenders were like, oh, better keep an eye on him, which freed up space for Bowen and Kudus, who was sort of towards the end they was playing more like sort of, I don't know, like sort of tens, you know, inverted forwards, which created the space for him. I guess you'll think Souček should be dropped next game. Listen, who knows? Who knows what Loppy's going to do? And I didn't say about Souček getting dropped. As I said, two of the three need to be dropped. Two of the three. That was Sufal and Antonio were the main ones for me. And look what happened when Sufal went off. So I'm justified in that. So because he was brilliant when he came on, Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, Souček's still effective. You know, still scores goals. He's limited ability in terms of his actual passing and stuff like that. But I thought Rodriguez played better today, which helped Souček as well. So they sort of helped each other by Souček playing a bit better. Rodriguez looked a bit more assured on the ball, didn't he? They helped each other out. So yeah, it was a good performance all round for certain individuals. I think Mav potentially was one of the weaker ones today. You know, if I'm being a little bit picky, I thought at times that he looked a little bit behind the pace a little bit, and you know, some of his passes were a little bit wayward. But Kilman, unreal from Max Kilman today. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I'm really annoyed by this lighting. Me and Paul will be back tomorrow for a podcast. Until then, come on, you irons. Keep believing, hit that subscribe button.